Is it important that your man makes more than you?
No.
What about you?
Yes. It's all right. It's all right.
A little hesitant over there.
You want someone
The microphone works.
Look,
It's not off.
traditionally, look, and I want everyone to pay attention on this. Traditionally, women want someone that's either equal or superior.
Yeah.
A little higher.
Or superior.
Equal or higher,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
but if you're a woman, and let's just say, for example, you live in New York City. If you're a woman in New York City, you're making, let's say, $150,000 a year. You're not gonna talk to the dude making 70. That's just how it is, because you are going to look at him as inferior. That's just you.
No, don't say that.
Please.
No, that's not even me being like humble or coy, but you're not
I'm
going to look
thinking
at
about-
him as
I think
inferior.
we're thinking about ourselves. He's like, I think we're thinking about ourselves.
Are you gonna take that dude serious? The dude making
At
70.
one point, I was not
No, you're
making.
not.
I was not making what I'm.
You're not gonna look. You're not gonna look. Well, me
Yeah.
personally, I wouldn't look like, oh my, he makes 70. Like, oh, that's the one for me. No, but like, if you really, it depends on. You know that it
If he
depends
has
on your cost of
purpose.
living and what you have going on and how much you're if you're
Yeah, that's
wasting
what you
money,
think.
and it's the truth though.
So
Does he
not
plan
gonna
on
talk down on him?
staying at that
No.
wage though? That's my thing. It's like, is that end all be
But
all?
don't- but don't
why
fall
does
in
he
love
have
with
to improve?
potential.
Why,
That's what I'm saying.
what if he's at 70?
But that's what life is about, isn't it? Not being
That's
a
not,
better
but
version
that's
of
not
yourself.
for everyone. Like you just
Everybody
said,
doesn't think like
average
that.
income is 50. So you have to think about, if average income is 50, people aren't just steadily increasing per year. That's a small percentage of people that constantly think about leveling up. The majority of people are comfortable being.
But that I feel like that's too broad to say, because then you
I
have to
agree.
think about incarceration rates. You think about the schooling that we get. There's so much that goes into that.
Okay, well,
But
yeah.
that's a
So like I
difference.
don't want to
That's a whole
say
nother
I don't
sector.
want
That's
I
a whole
know
nother
You're not gonna
that,
talk
but
to a
like
man that's incarcerated.
no,
That's a
I'm
whole
saying
nother
in general,
thing.
like
That's a
there's
whole
so
nother
much
thing.
there's so much to like encompass in that to
So
say
when you were single, right? Let's say you're bringing in a 150 a year. I come to you and I'm only bringing in half of that. You gonna take me serious?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
is your
Really?
plan to be better than
No,
that?
no,
but if your goal,
What if the plan is
Exactly.
not to
well,
be
no,
what
they
if-
know
That's
I'm
not the
not.
person.
I'm not gonna.
So
do
then you
that.
don't align with that person. I feel like if everyone's living in their
I
purpose,
feel like you shouldn't fall in love with potential. I'm really big on that.
That's yes.
I agree.
Yeah, but our community is big on potential and struggle love.
Yeah, struggle
I'm
love.
not into struggle love.
Damn.
She looked right in the camera when she said that. She looked dead in the camera too.
No, it doesn't make sense. Like a growth, us growing
You have to
together,
grow.
or you you make less than me. Okay, whatever. Your plan is you have a plan and you're on course and you're doing that. But I'm not gonna fall in love with potential. Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because
You have to
if
push each
his
other.
passion
Yeah.
is a teacher and he just wants to be a teacher for the rest of his life, the money not really gonna move up.
What if he's an artist, right?
Yeah.
He paints all the
But
time.
you knew that when you first met him.
Exactly. But what if he paints and he's bringing in 60?
There's always somebody for somebody.
Yeah.
Like that's what
But
I'm
you
saying.
say it's just not for you.
I'm not saying that specifically, but what I will say is like so here's the thing. You got to think of your standard of living. Like
Yes.
how you want to
Lifestyle?
live, your lifestyle, and how you want your children to live, and what you want to leave behind, and what you want to bring
Agreed.
forward. And if that man is not called to purpose for and matches your purpose, it may not be the same thing, but you guys are not aligned to do that together, then that person's not for you.
And that's something you think about beforehand.
I think and you have to be candid about these financial questions and lifestyle questions when you're meeting and talking to people, because it's real life. Because it's for better, for worse. I get that part. But if we're not trying to be better
Yes.
together, and we're not
What are we
trying to
doing?
have the same goals, I don't want to do, as much as we say our parents did what they knew was better for us, and I want to continue to do the same. Like you always want to offer better. Not to say they will be spoiled or whatever, but you still want to have someone, a partner. You don't want to struggle.
So do you agree that women tend to look for equal or superior?
I agree.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, and when you just said there's somebody for everybody, that's really a myth, because if every man would marry every woman, there'd still be women left over, and they got to be lesbians. So